So this is a little playful little song about the end of the world. What if this swirling world of ours, world famous and world renowned, all of a sudden hit a bumpity-bump and got jumbled all around, and all cities, states, and countries got tossed out into space, and when they tumbled down again, fell in some other place. And some fell on each other, some fell into the sea, but all would land at last quite far from where they used to be. And so the jumble made new neighbors of every girl and boy, like when Illinois and Mississippi became Mrs. Illinois. There was Buffalo, Keefanoki, and Chattanooga, Port News, Montreal, Albuquerque, and Vancouver, Veracruz, Ottawa, Walla, and Kansas, Eshawon, Ogden, Vermont, Anaheim, and Calif, Oregon. There was Madagascar, Caracas, and Zanzibar, Barcelona, Ho Chi Minh, Indianapolis, and Tokyo, Oklahoma, Islamabad, and Baden, and San Cristobal, Baltimore, Toronto, Melbourne, and Kobe, Singapore. What Amsterdam and Indonesia made, I can't recall. Amnesia. But of every place reborn, most serendipitous of all, Nicosia, Ankara stood unified at last, while Ireland, whose flames were fanned, recovered double fast. No doubt you too could think up with your grand imaginations how once familiar countries became brand new combinations. Take some time to picture all the places that you go, and how they might commingle in this strange scenario. Take some time. Time's up. And what if when the dust had cleared, there stood face to face simple humans being every color, creed, and race? And what if for an instant we recognized each other as more than just a neighbor, as a sister and a brother? And thank you. And sure, siblings squabble when they don't see eye to eye, but rarely do those arguments mean that someone has to die. Agree to disagree, it's common to most families. The thread dissolves the threat that says we must be enemies. I heard it once the other day, the Arabs and the Jews are both descent from Abraham. I wonder if it's true. For here's an age-old enmity that's lasted quite a while, a classic case of family that's lived a long denial. For if you are my brother and are sleeping on the street, and if you are my sister and don't have enough to eat, we're kindred spirit, kindred flesh, how can I pass you by? It's there but for the dancing, turning, twist of fate go I. And what if all the energy that once empowered hate was channeled to one purpose? Just think what we could create. A world unbound by hatred, hunger, homelessness, and war, where songs like this that ask, what if, aren't needed anymore.